Bird Topaz. Today's date is Sunday, Sunday, February 5th, 2017. Time is 13:47 hours approximately. Beginning my walk. And what I'm going to do is just start using videos anytime I'm out walking from here on in. I'm going to be taking a video for my own protection and for documentation. I've had just about enough of this garbage. I think I'm going to start publishing. I don't know if this is visible on camera, but in the distance at the intersection of 36th and Bottineau, you can see two red vehicles. That is statistically anomalous. And I am seeing quite frequently two red vehicles. Oh yeah, and here's two silver vehicles. I'm seeing pairs of vehicles in same colors quite often today. And here's another red vehicle. I don't know, I'll have to review this camera footage to see if it's visible. It may not be. But from here on in, I'm just going to have to do this, whether I like it or not, I think. And here at the intersection of 36th and Bottineau, you are now seeing a bunch of black, gray, and silver cars, one white among them. Highly anomalous patterns. Oh yeah, two silver vehicles parked at the intersection again. Ah, now it's three. This is ridiculous. How much taxpayer money is wasted on gang stalking. It's been noted that there is $8 or $9 trillion missing from the Federal Reserve. There's a lot of theories out there that it's being used to fund black ops such as gang stalking. It may, in and of itself, be the actual funding for Agenda 21 out of the UN. A lot of people, a lot of observers are beginning to believe that Agenda 21 is the fountainhead, the main directives, of what brought this worldwide global epidemic of gang stalking, better called covert domestic counterintelligence stalking. Make no mistake, it's a genocide program. It's meant to run people into the ground. Now, for my viewers, for people who view me on a regular basis, right now, I believe very strongly that I have a major parasite that I am battling. And I'm in a race to get it diagnosed. If there are any Christians watching this video, any fellow born-again Christians, I quite simply ask that you pray for me. Pray that I don't lose any organs to this disease. Pray that I survive with my intellect intact. I am quite worried in some ways because I'm noticing at times that I'm misusing words, using the wrong word when a better word will do what makes it a much better fit. Having said that, my short-term memory has come back. So that's good. Prayer works, and this is really good. So it does really work, guys, as does nutrition. So if anybody's praying for me, continue to do it. Let me know who you are, and I'll pray for you. I really kind of dislike doing this. I don't want people in this neighborhood to get uncomfortable or intimidated by me. But I am really done with the gang stalking. This is no kidding. Now, having said that, I'm just going to play this like I'm talking into a recorder, which I am in a way. That's not entirely inaccurate. I mean, a vlog or a vlog, you are recording. It's just I'm doing visual as well as audio. I don't like making people feel uncomfortable. But clearly there's a lot of people in this neighborhood that have no problem making me feel uncomfortable. Retaliation or self-defense? That's an ethical question that I've been really struggling with. By the way, note the red and silver vehicles that just pulled up next to me. And again, another vehicle. 876 Tango Victor uniform. 876 Tango Victor uniform, Minnesota license plates. That's that red van rounded the corner. I don't know if that person's a gang stalker. I couldn't tell you, but I didn't like the coincidence of it. Hello. Line of cars going by. Red, black, red, silver, I think. But definitely two red. Oh, and two silver in a row. Is there anybody out there in their 50s and 60s who can remember growing up when you had a whole rainbow of cars on the road? You saw brown sedans, you saw blue, you saw orange, you saw red, you saw black, blue, green, randomly mixed. Anybody else have memories like that? Why is the world all of a sudden turned white, red, and black, and silver or gray? Why is that, people? Too black. Oh yeah, that is a red truck. See that? Red truck right by me. Gray. I think that's gray. I'm wearing sunglasses, so things are a bit dark to me. Oh, the occasional blue. Not real common compared to when I was growing up. Remember that? Now, somebody may get kind of mean, but I'm going to point out to people, it is not a crime to record gang stalking activity. I've really kind of had it with this. I don't know, well, I shouldn't say that. The intent is simply, I believe the intent is to try to drive me from this neighborhood. What they don't understand is that I'm here for a reason and I'm not leaving until I'm relocated, and that's all there is to it. However, as people have noted about gang stalking, if a person were to pick up and relocate elsewhere, they get gang stalked there. There is no question that covert domestic counterintelligence stalking is basically, it really is stalking and harassment. And it should be viewed for what it is. It's a mobile extermination program, is what it really is. Only instead of having the cojones to herd people into gas chambers, they use high-stress EMF. They have not used V2K on me very often. That does not happen very often. But they, I think, went the parasite route with me, putting something in my food. The goal is to kill me. So we'll find out what can be done about this. But make no mistake, the goal is to end my life. But it's not just about me. It's about many people in America. And I find it disgusting and I find it horrifying, but it is what it is. It's gray war.